What's going on, everybody? This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. How is everybody doing this fine early Tuesday morning? It's about 1:15 a.m. So, hey, I got a comment down below in one of my glove lacing videos on how to relace um, a Wilson glove, or I've done a Louisville Slugger glove like this that has the tightening fingers on it, and how to do the web spiral, how to relace the web spiral. So today's video, that's what it's going to be about. So this one I've already pretty much laced up, except for this part right here. So when you have a glove that has the tightening fingers, and what I mean by that is you'll have a knot here, and where the laces come through here and right here, this is where you tighten your fingers. Right here, you loosen this knot up and pull on both of these and it tightens up. So a lot of gloves, when you lace the fingers, go through the web spiral. This one does not. As you can see, this is a Wilson 8500 is what that is right there. See there, relacing this for a guy's son. And I figured out, hey, why I had it, and the comment was there about making a video. I figured I would do it. So I asked the owner of the glove, and he said he did not mind at all. So let's go ahead and get started. So you already want to have the web on. So you already want to have the web on. I need to do some separate videos on how to put these eye webs on and lace. I did it. This one was a single X, so I did it single X because this is a youth glove. So I didn't want to make it super stiff to where he couldn't catch with it. So first things first, your web, like I said, your web needs to be on. Okay. Now what you want to do on the thumb side is you're going to go through this hole right here and all the way through to the other side. You want it smooth side up. Going through here. Right, let's just poke it through here first. We'll just poke it through there first. Go. You want to leave enough access. I'd leave about 3 to 4 inches because you lose about 2 when you tie the knot. So I'm going to pull it just a little more. I don't have my measuring tape, but I usually don't use my measuring tape, but yeah, that's about 4 inches. That's pretty close. So now we got that through there. You want it smooth side up. You can turn this a little bit because when you come back through here, you're going to tie the knot off. So now keep it smooth side. We're going all the way through the web. All the way through. And try to keep it at the top. Try not to let it go through any holes. Sorry about that. I'm hitting the camera. Here we go. Make sure you keep it smooth. All types of stuff dropping on the floor. Boom, right there. All right. Now what we're gonna do, keeping it smooth, we're going to go in this hole right here and come out the top right there. Okay. Keep the smooth side facing up, going right on top. That lace right there. There you go, just like that. And right through that hole, right up on top. Make sure I got it smooth side. This, I'll tell you what, this royal blue lace sure does. It is a stiff lace. So there we go, right up on top. So yeah, you'll have 2 laces here and 2 laces right through there. Coming through this side on the thumb side here, you'll have 2 laces laid up on top of each other. now. Okay? You give a little twist. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna go in upside down. The rough side will be facing you as you go in. Alright? What you're gonna do, you're gonna go in upside down, go up under the lace here. Up under the lace. You're coming out the first hole on the back of the web spiral right there. Keep it rough side up. Go, just like that. Didn't pan out for me. We give it a little twist here. There we go. Keep it rough side up. Give it a little twist right there. I apologize about that. Give it a little twist right here just to make sure it keeps it smooth. You can leave it rough if you want, but you know, it's whatever. But if you want to, you can give this a little twist. All right, now we're gonna go back around, going in this hole and out the same hole right there. Okay, I'll get that all on camera for you. Going in this hole right here. You're coming out that same hole you just put it through right there. See what this lace loves to twist. Just flip it like that. There we go. All right, now. All right, there we go. I'll just take a set of pliers and twist that. Now we're gonna go into each hole now. I'll get this all on camera for you. Now you're just literally following your pattern here. This hole. Get that focus there. Now, when you lace this up, make sure you go under those laces that are through the web spiral. Make sure you go under them. If you push them down, it's gonna leave, like, you'll see the lace in the, like, going through the holes and stuff like that. You'll see it. So make sure when you go in, go under those laces and push them up to the top of the web. That way it gives it a good stiff, good and stiff up through here. So go under the laces, through the web spiral, and you'll see your little pattern right here. So it's going to pretty much follow it now. And this lace is not cooperating tonight. I've had a rough time with this lace. Oops. Wanting to towards the middle there. Towards that other side. There we go. Like I said, you'll see that pattern. Just move that over. We'll cover that up that way. There we go. One back under, back. So when you put this through, like this, you can see that lace right there. See, I'm going to push it up. Push it up as much as I can. There we go. Went up under there. Now, when you put this lace through, put it in rough side facing up. That way, when it goes in, my goodness, this lace has just given me a really rough time tonight. Sorry, folks. It is really giving me a rough time. Sorry about that. Let's try this. There we go. I twisted it. So that's my fault there. Ain't the lace's fault. It's my fault. There we go. There we go. That was my fault. Wasn't the lace's fault. There we go. Just like that. And you can, like I said, you can see the pattern going around there. Go. And under the lace. Got that hole right there. Go. Now it's just a repetitive pattern now until we get to the end. Alright. Going under the lace, out the back. And I hope the owner is going to be pleased with this glove, I hope. And his son. His son is the owner, so I hope he will be pleased with it. He wanted it in royal blue, and luckily I had it in stock, so he's got it in royal blue. Next hole, out the back. There we go. Give it a little, you don't want it too tight. You want to give it a little pinch here and there. Because if you do, that web will start to curl a little bit. Alright, make sure the lace is straight. In that hole, under the lace, out the back. Alright. Sorry about that. Dropping that needle on the floor, it makes some noise. Going in and under, right there. Out the back side. Go. Getting close to being done. Find that hole there. Give me some light. There we go. Let me see here. Go. Give me a rough time. That lace is, there we go. At the bottom. That lace was at the bottom. I had to push it up. Go like this. Alright, now we're at the end. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back in this hole and out the one that we came through. I'm gonna go in this one. All right, here we go. Now, okay, no, we're at the end. Sorry about that. So here's where you can do a couple things. There was one video where I went all the way back through this side and then came back through and then back around. That's the hard way to do it. The easiest way that I found to do it, you can take your needle and go in this way if you want, and then come out that way like this. But it's totally up to you. I do it just to be on the safe side. I go, you can go through here. Oh, my lace is not straight. Make sure that's straight. I don't think it is, and it's not. So let this be a lesson learned. This is what happens when you don't check behind yourself. Of course, it is 1 a.m., so I'm getting kind of sleepy. So, but hey, I figure while I had this glove, I better do the video. I better go up under that. Okay, I take it and go through this way. It's however you want to do it. My waist is straight. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we went in that same hole. Now, what I do, I'm going to go back under. Like I said, you can take your lace, you can take that needle and come directly. Let's see if I can get that into focus. There we go. You can take that needle and gun it this way. But the only reason I'm not going to do that is because the leather. This glove has been used quite a bit, which is awesome. But I just don't want to tear the leather right through here and risk tearing it. So you can take your needle and come through here, take it and come out through here and then poke it through here. But I chose to do it that way because I didn't want to tear a bigger hole through here, because this glove has been used quite a bit, and that's, like I said, that's an awesome thing. So, all right, now I'm gonna go back through. You're going in between the thumb and the web, and you're going under those laces right there. Okay, going under. All right. Try not to hit this camera. There we go. See there? And it comes through just like that. See, it's gonna come out either way. Like I said, the only reason I didn't pop it through there because this is a long needle, and I didn't want to risk. I don't like risk tearing that leather right there. That's the only reason I do it like that now, the way I do it now. In the other video, I'll tell you to go back through this hole and then come back through and then out. That's the tough way to do it. So do it this way if you're gonna do it anything. All right. We are keeping it towards you, smooth side. Sorry about hitting the camera, folks. Sorry about that. Give it a good cinch. Okay, now it's on the other side. So we're coming from there to here. And now we're going out, gonna exit out this hole right here. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna make a knot right there. Okay, so we're gonna come up. There we go. See there? Through that hole. Out that hole right there. There we go. Just like that. Perfect. Matches the other side, see? Coming out. Now, I'm going to clip it to the same length as I have this one right here. That way we get a good knot. Got my scissors over here. Clip it right there. There we go. Move this out of the way. We're going to tie our knot. So, those of you that don't know how to tie one, guess what? I'm gonna show you in this video as well. So what you want, and this is why I like to leave them kind of short on these type of gloves that have ties here and here, and knots here and here, and ties, knots, sorry, here and here, for the simple fact that you're gonna have all that access hanging over. So here we go. We got rough sides and rough sides. Give that a twist. That's not rough, that's smooth. Rough and rough right here. So I go right over left. Rough sides. Rough sides are facing up towards you. Rough here and a rough side here. Now, I'm going to bring this over. This one up. Over top. Curl it under. Keep it smooth. Boom. You got yourself a perfect perfect square knot. There we go. And that is how you do the web spiral on that type of glove. I got to figure out what I'm going to label, do my title as, but that's how you do it on that type of glove. So hopefully the person that commented asked me how to do it will see this. I may go back through my comments. I think I know where he left it. And I'm going to go back through and find it and say, hey, I've left the video for you to look at. So there we go. And that is how you do a web spiral on the finger tightening gloves. That's probably what I'm going to label as how to do the web spiral on finger tightening gloves. So it's about the only way I know to label it as. So because I'm not sure which type of glove started. I think it was Wilson, but I can't be 100% sure. So, but there you go, folks. There it is. There's the web spiral right there. If anybody has any questions, please leave a comment down below. This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. Y'all have a blessed day.